Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Me. Who is this? I've been doing this for nearly 2 years and I'm not really that much closer to knowing. Before I started making YouTube videos, I had no idea who I was. I was trying to be so many different people and I knew people I want to be like, but I just did not have an identity in any way. So I started doing my own videos to take inspiration from people, but ultimately whatever comes out of my mouth has to be something from myself, unless I'm completely copying or quoting someone, but I'm not. But consistency is one of the hardest things that I've struggled with throughout the entire 2 years of my time on YouTube. I've gone through so many styles that I can't even count. The types of videos that I make just changed so often. When I started, I just did videos talking about things I was interested in, or something informational or just entertaining. Back then I acted more childish in ways and I always had to remind myself that Darren Martin is not I've Been Darren. But it just doesn't seem right anymore. I told myself that I was putting on a persona and the real me wasn't ground enough and interesting enough to be able to carry a channel. If I didn't know who I was, then how was I going to portray that in any way? So I made up the character called I've Been Darren and I played him. Now it's impossible to say that what I was portraying wasn't part of myself, because of course it was. This character was who I wanted to be, but there were so many occasions where I found myself regretting putting up a video where I'd gone maybe one step too far into a region that I just didn't see myself as a person who I could see myself as. I don't know if when I start to make sketches a lot more, if this made it better or worse. In this sense, I could start to play a lot of different characters. In a way, it made me feel better about playing something that I was less comfortable with, because I didn't feel like I was portraying it as myself, and I knew that you would believe that it was a made-up character. When I started doing videos with my brother Carl, I started to notice that when I do videos on my own, I am different than when I do them around people I know in real life. If you've met me for real, then you know that I'm not exactly like this, but it's impossible for me to not be like this when I'm in front of a camera. I pronounce my words more properly, I structure my sentences more. And the reason for this is because I can cut out the stuff that I don't like and keep the stuff in that I think works well. When I started to put music on the channel, maybe it was a mistake. I can't make music and not let it express a part of myself. I don't think that's possible. But with every change in style of content, I feel like I'm letting people down. The people who came here for vlogs lost them to sketches, and the people who came for sketches lost it for music. Any people that came from big collab videos are just as disappointed as I am that my hard drive broke and I lost all the footage that 30 YouTubers sent me. I'm just not very consistent. It's one of the reasons that I changed my second channel into a music channel recently, so that I can put all of my musical projects and just anything music related onto there. So if people want to see the music or hear the music, they can go there and they don't have to see the things they don't want to see. I feel like I don't want to care about subscriber counts, but I do. I hate the fact that whenever I lose subscribers, I blame it on my most recent video. I made the Dark Christmas video and lost 3 subscribers and recently 2 more, and it just makes me doubt the whole video. It doesn't seem right. I know I shouldn't care, and it's true when people tell me not to care because it's just their loss. I'm disappointed that I have 270 subscribers after nearly 2 years, but I feel selfish for being disappointed, because there are people who have much less than me who have been here for much longer and are happy to keep on going. I feel like I'm disrespecting the people who do watch my videos. I'm just gonna have to try harder. So if you've got to this point, then I apologise for the tone of this video. I didn't plan on it turning out to be this deep, but I think I said some things that I needed to say. I hope you don't hate me for it. Maybe you understand. Maybe you know what I'm going through. Maybe you're going through the same thing. Please let me know. See you around.